Hey, welcome to my little hiking show. I'm Kevin, and first of all, thank you for rolling out of bed, stepping into your compression socks and pulling up your Spanx. You're gonna need that today because this is gonna be quite the excursion. Today we are traipsing the trails of the beautiful foothills of the Santa Monica Mountains, just adjacent to the Swiss Alps, a mere 3,000 miles away. Not to mention the beautiful overlook we'll have of the majestic Pacific Ocean if we were only 10 miles closer. Just be forewarned, today is going to be a scorcher, a real boiler, a hottie. So before you climb into that toaster with us, slap on that block, grab that parasol, and why don't we go take a hike? My hiking partner today, keeping company off of my left shoulder, is an actor, comedian, a writer, and I would not be overstating to say she's hilarious. She has amassed over 1 million followers on Instagram and TikTok. She blew up on Instagram. That's what they say now, she blew up, because she does two characters that I love, Joni and the wealthy woman. So funny, you gotta catch them. She's got a new 1-hour comedy special out there right now called Spiraling. It's on Apple TV and Amazon. Let's take a little trek with the very funny, the hilarious Leah Rudick.
Okay, this is gonna be hard for me. I'm not a very good walker.
So you're not a hiker, you're not a walker?
I'm not a hiker, I'm not a walker.
Jeez,
I don't do much.
How do you get around, obviously?
I have a little cart.
It is beautiful, isn't
It's gorgeous.
it? Man.
This might make me into an outdoors person.
Have you noticed? I just got rid of my beard. It was just too hot. Too hot. This is much better now. Ooh. You're always on the road. And sometimes you perform with your brother,
Hi.
right?
Yeah, so my brother's a stand-up. He lives in Ohio.
Yeah.
And so when I do like dates that are drivable for him, like in the Midwest, we co-headline shows together.
I always think of you and your brother like Billie Eilish and Phineas,
Yeah?
you know, with comedy. Right?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And you get along with him enough to actually tour with him.
We get along really well. We do. We always have.
Yeah. Any other siblings?
A third brother.
Not funny?
Not funny at all. No, he's actually the funniest one in
Is
his
he?
family. He's like a roast comic.
Oh, yeah.
He's a person who like has a real job in a house. So he's actually doing better than us.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
He's more stable than we are?
He's more stable, I think.
Is that what you want someday, is a house?
I would love a house.
You will?
I would.
You ever say that to a guy you're dating?
I would love a house.
Or a
I
girl?
say it to my husband every day.
Oh, are you married?
I am, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, you act like you're not married. Do you guys, now everybody asks this, you want kids?
I thought you were gonna ask something, I don't know, perverted.
That's coming. That is coming.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Because you're too needy.
Because I'm too needy.
You can't have a kid
because
that's
I'm the
needy.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm the one who gets taken care of.
Right, right.
I don't think I'm very maternal.
You're not?
I don't think so.
Oh, God. Why did I ever ask you on this hike if you're not maternal? Are you good fixing things around the house?
Do you think that I seem like someone who's good at fixing things around the house?
That was the biggest wasted question I've ever thought of.
Did you write that one down?
I did. What can you fix around the house?
My hair? What can I fix? You know, I can put stuff together. I can put together like a piece of IKEA furniture.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like a plant holder or something? I was driving up here on PCH and I saw a whole line of RVs
Yeah.
parked along the beach.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think that would be kind of a cool, like maybe a week to do that. You know, would you ever do something like that?
Take an RV to
Anywhere.
Malibu?
Yeah, just park on the side of the road.
Yeah, I'd do it.
You would?
Nah.
Maybe not?
I don't know. I mean, what kind of RV?
A bad one.
If it's a bad one, I'll do it.
So I'm starting to get the feeling that you never camped out in your life. You've never been in an RV.
No.
You don't hike.
I'm
that's
an
for
indoor
sure.
kid.
You are?
Yeah, I like the indoors. We could have done some like mall walking, honestly. Yeah. That would have been preferable.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
No, this is good. This is good for me.
I know it's a little hot, but
it's so, what is it, 113
It's kind of, well, almost, it feels like it. And you're like one of these people that wears a sweatshirt when it's super hot out.
Yeah, I'm training for my wrestling career.
You just stay inside all the time, don't you?
I do, I stay inside. Do you want me to hold this?
No.
Okay.
I can see.
Do you want me to carry all your shit?
Definitely haven't been on an interview / hike. All this. You just want something to do all the time.
I just need something for my hands. I mean, I've gone camping before. I did camping once before.
You want to see if there's a bathroom over here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to go inside.
That's right.
I need a roof over my head.
Now, what's this mean here? There's no such thing as the poop fairy. And this is referring to you.
That's, but I'm real.
You are. You ever been on the road and you just say, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wasting my life.
Yeah, well.
Let's stand up.
You know, I think it's a little different for me because
Because you're good?
Because I'm actually good at
You're really
it,
funny.
and it's and people really like coming to see me. So
Yeah.
I think no, I think it's different because I've been doing comedy for so long, and I only really started like touring in the past 2 years.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah, because it kind of coincided with like the social media.
Right. Yes, you're very adept at social media.
So being able to, like, I feel like I'm not at all jaded by the road yet because
Right.
it's like the first time I'm really making a living doing what I want to be doing, as opposed to working like a.
And you got a lot of people coming because you have tons of followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because of your really funny characters.
Yeah, they flock.
You've blown up. That's what they say. Did you hear about Leah? Leah, she blew up.
She blew up overnight.
Unbelievable. I mean,
Thank you so much for acknowledging that.
I've never seen anybody blow up that much than her. Have you seen her lately? She's all blown up.
She's blown up.
So you have that special out, Spiraling,
Yeah.
right? And that's your first special.
That's my first special, yeah.
And are you happy with it?
I am, yeah. I am.
Isn't it fun to kind of document all your material? I mean, even just aside from having a great special people can watch, but now you have something that forever, that'll be your material. And you can move on to more material.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of intense to let go of things.
Yeah, I know it.
Were you happy with your first special?
But I guess I was okay with it.
Yeah?
I was okay with it, yeah. Has anyone told you you're high maintenance?
I think that
Look at me. Has anybody told you you're high maintenance?
Not until today. I think that I hide it pretty well. I actually am high maintenance, but people think I'm low maintenance. But you figured me out.
Should we go up here just a little bit and see what this is all about?
Sure.
How are you with blood?
Blood?
Yeah.
I'm a fainter.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. So I faint at the sight of blood.
All right, well, let's start first of all giving blood. Like if you have a physical and you need to give blood,
Yeah.
are you okay with the needle?
No.
And do you have to look away?
Yes.
And do you wear a headset, like earbuds?
I don't wear earbuds. Like the last time I had an IV put in me and I fainted.
Oh, no.
I used to faint every year in health class. I would faint
Because
they would talk about,
yeah. I know it. I did that almost once when they were showing blood with the cells kind of bouncing around.
Yeah.
And I started getting a little nauseated,
Yeah.
much like right now,
Yeah, me too.
these stairs.
What if I faint right now?
Well,
It's possible.
the nice thing about this area, it's kind of open, so you can get a helicopter in here.
Oh, good. Okay.
Do you think you'll ever hike again after this?
No. This is it.
What was the first job you had?
My first job, Cold Stone Creamery?
I don't like Cold Stone Creamery.
No, it's not good.
It just doesn't taste like ice cream.
I worked there for about a week when I was 16,
Yeah.
and then I hated it so much that and my brother works there too.
Oh, still?
I made him call and quit for both of us. I had him say that our grandpa died and we had to move
Oh,
to
man.
Texas that day.
Jeez.
And they were like, just bring your shirt back.
They think they're so cool with that little cutter.
Yeah. And then you have to sing. You have to sing
Really?
when you get a tip. They have all these jingles that you have to learn.
I didn't know that.
Guess you've never tipped at Cold Stone.
Wait a minute. You don't think your posture's good?
No,
Your
because
posture's great.
I wasn't fishing for compliments.
Oh, okay, then stop asking if your posture's good.
But do you think it's good? Really?
I'd have to get, let's see.
It's
Well,
okay.
it's hard to tell. I got to catch you when you're not paying attention.
Well, I'm tall, you know.
I know you're tall. I perceived that a long time ago. I am too, and you always have to bend down for people, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you're good at arguing? Because that'll be coming up soon.
Oh, good. I mean, you'll have to wait and find out.
I don't think I'm a good arguer. I give up right away.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have that competitive edge that is like,
Whoa.
I have to win this? Or do you just automatically think you're wrong?
I've discovered that no matter how right you are, you're not going to win an argument because the other person believes they're right.
Yeah, I think that's true.
You are a good listener because I've seen you do stand-up, and you're a good processor. I know you post a lot of that crowd work. First of all, your setup. You like to fold your arms. Am I right?
Wait, I'm dying. Wait, what do you say? I like to fold my arms?
You like to fold your arms and begin talking to the person. You get in a comfortable stance, which is good.
Do
That's
I?
comedy
I feel like
101.
when I do crowd work, I do such weird things with my hands. I do such strange, and I have these kind of like spindly hands. So like, when I
Are they spindling right now?
look, they're spindly.
They are spindling.
Yeah. So it always looks like I have this claw when I do. I don't know. I think it's like an anxious tick when I'm talking to someone in the crowd.
Really? It's actually a tick?
I think
Oh,
it's
that's right,
just
you
like
do
a
do that.
nervous thing.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that next
Oh, so
time.
you've noticed. Thank you.
When was the last time you embarrassed yourself?
Just today. Just moments ago.
What's the worst heckler you ever had?
You know,
Isn't that a unique question?
I feel like there's a sect of white women, like actually very wealthy white women that come to my shows, and they're always
Because they like that
because they like the
character.
character, and they've never been to a comedy show before,
Let's go back this way. Sorry.
and so they don't.
Quiet for 1
This is
second.
gold,
Can you
though.
be quiet for 1
It's
second?
good stuff. You're gonna want to keep
Like
this in the
So,
edit.
you know, she walks, they come to my show. Comes to my show. And
come to
this
my
way. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. So they come to your show because
They think, I don't know if they think that I think they think it's just going to be that's going to be the whole show,
yeah.
which is fine, but sometimes they'll yell in the middle of the show, like, do the wealthy woman. And they just get hammered. Like, I mean, you know, like,
Yeah, wealthy women do.
like wealthy women do. Like crowds of white women do at comedy shows.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about a name now, the wealthy woman.
Oh, are you going to come up with one?
I haven't yet. because I haven't-
Charlotte?
How about Verna?
Verna's good.
Yeah.
Did you have a relative named
My
Verna?
grandmother and Verna. Yeah.
Verna.
She's dead now.
I'm so sorry.
It really surprised us when she died because, I mean, she'd never done that before. You know what I mean? How much do you sleep at night?
I sleep a lot.
Yeah, I would say you probably do.
Why do you say that?
Because you're inside all the time. It's like there's no fresh air, not a lot of oxygen.
Yeah, I sleep. I sleep 8 to 10 hours.
Wow. You're not a morning person?
I'm not a morning person.
Are you one of these people that need your coffee in the morning
Yes.
before you can function as a civilized person?
Yeah. Do you have judgment on that type of person?
Well, usually those people that are not morning people are not afternoon people either, or evening people. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm sort of just like a nothing person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like to dance? You think you're a good dancer?
I feel like now your questions are just getting a little mean. No, I can't dance. I like to dance. I do like to dance. It's fun.
But you're not good.
But I don't have rhythm.
Do people complain?
They have.
It's been really good to get to know you, Leah.
You too.
I never knew you were such a train wreck. Man, oh man, I don't know how you get through the day.
I don't know either.
Do you think you're a good passenger in a car?
I do. I'm a really good passenger.
Because you zone out. You're not worried.
I love to be driven. I'm a passenger princess. Do you know that term?
No.
I mean, I think it's generally a woman.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't have to be a woman who just gets driven everywhere.
What was your favorite movie growing up?
Mallrats.
Mallrats. Thank you, Leah Rudick. That was so fun. Man, don't forget to catch her special, Spiraling. And by the way, guys, I hope you're not too crispy by now. Pop yourself out of that toaster, spread a little aloe vera on yourself, and I'll catch you at the next switchback. Happy trails.
I mean, I've gone camping before. I did camping once before.